Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is afternoon edition of Lamentation, and I am your one and only Mane Oremiju's mouth, speaking to you from the temple of the Gracia on a good morning, please. Good afternoon and good night. It all depends on your time zone. Now, in this very program that I am bringing to you, Alana Bayarara, Alibo is falling under the occupation of the Futanjalon jihadists. Most of you whom are listening to us and might not understand what is happening. If you allow Alibo to fall under the occupation of the Futanjalon jihadists, your lives are going to be like the Benue people. When you talk about men, great men in government, people that are connected in government, people who knows who. Benue State have it in timbers and calibers, but go and ask yourself, where are those men and women of timbers and calibers when the Fulanis come into their land to buy their own people? Mazin Nnamdi Kanu see the threat of the Futanjalon jihadist. He alerting everybody. He went to World Igbo Congress, called them, I need guns and bullets to protect the Biafra land, because for you to protect your people, you must be in the same level with the people that are coming to buy you. The World Igbo Congress as at then laughed at him. Too many of them asked him too many questions and made caricatures of him. Lately, World Igbo Congress came and teamed up that they wanted the same thing that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was fighting for, only to sell Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Bam! World Igbo Congress, Nara Benjo. Where are your World Igbo Congress today? Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have great men and women who came from all walks of life to join him for freedom. Most of them were for power. Today, where are they? After they collaborated in the selling of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, bam, Hatiwa IPOB into 3. All linking to Nigeria. Obinna Victor Uzaganobi, thank you for that very well documented thing. IPOB fell into 3. The one IPOB under Mazi Chike Doziegi, IPOB under Mazi Chinasa Nworu, and IPOB under Nnennayanya. All of them. The only time that you can see these people telling you Eastern Security Network is when there is election. Mazi Simon Ekpa rose up as a child of necessity to protect the legacy, the interest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They called him names, including from Nwanyị Alụrụ Alụ n'ụlọ, said he is evil, which means Mazi Nnamdi Kanu equally was evil when he was shouting the protection of Biafra. If you said that your husband is innocent and Mazi Simon Ekpa is evil, it means that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa is evil. That is what you are telling the general public. People called for the buying of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The one called wife Uchechi did not attack those people. Asari Dokubo called for the buying of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Uchechi never attacked the Asari Dokubo. Instead, those of us who come for the protection, who called Asari Dokubo names for calling for the buying of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that is the people Uchechi arose to attack. Fast forward to this day, Alibo is sleeping under the Futanjalon jihadist. Benjamin posted a picture of a Nigerian terrorist. Because of these people, Eastern Security Network arise, go and ask those who went to the training of Eastern Security Network. They were trained on guerrilla war to fight and win the Nigerian terrorists in uniform for the people of Biafra to have victory. Today, Benjamin is being protected by Nigerian army. Note, Benjamin is the commander of Eastern Security Network. So if Nigerian court affirms the terrorism of IPOB, that they are a terrorist organization, and they allowed Benjamin, and Benjamin is not a terrorist, posting about IPOB, talking about IPOB, yet in the same Nigeria, going to Abuja when the Nigerian court have affirmed the terrorism of IPOB, which simply means Benjamin is for Nigerian government. They are not there for the interest of Biafra. They are not there for the interest of the people. Today, my brothers and sisters, Fulani herdsmen are attacking our people in four corners. Ugwu Onyama, there is kidnapping every time in Ugwu Onyama. In Ebonyi State, there is kidnapping. In Abia State, there is kidnapping. In Anambra State, there is kidnapping. In Imo State, there is kidnapping. In fact, when you see Fulani herdsmen kill our own people, they butcher them and cut their heads. Very, very crazy for you to see people whom you see as human beings doing such evil to fellow human beings. Yet, it's not evil to Benjamin. Benjamin flaunting Nigerian security that they are now in protection of Biafra land cannot say there is military barracks very close to Four Corner. There is military checking points close to Four Corner. They will not answer call when the people are being attacked and people call the military, which is very close, which the military hears the gunshot of those terrorists. They do not answer call, they do not come. But let it be IPOB or Eastern Security Network, as of then, not now, because IPOB is no longer in the picture. Eastern Security Network is no longer in the picture. All of us know IPOB with ordinary flag, the military comes and shoots everyone around and even burn their buildings. Yet, Benjamin Mmadụ upon all of these things is now flaunting that they are now collaborating with Nigerian security. What I am telling all of you is for you to see the systematical selling of Biafra land, the systematical betrayal of the Biafra people, for you to see with your own clean eyes that our people are being systematically betrayed, being systematically sold out, and nobody is doing anything about it. It is very evil that you will watch and see the systematical killings of your own people and you do nothing to it. It's very, very evil. I want all of you to stand up. If you do not stand up to be counted, some people will always say, ọ na-eme onye ọzọ, eburu onye ọzọ ozu onye ọzọ dịka ebe ukwu nkụ. A na-ama atụ otele ya dịka ọdịnoru, mana ịkpụtuo akwa, ịkpụtuo dros ịhụ ya, ịkpalie sketi ịhụ ya. Our people must stand up to be counted. In Nigeria today, in that zoo today, if Igbo man is being arrested by police will tell you that Igbo man case is different. If you make noise, they will tell you that mind yourself, we will make you to disappear if you do not cooperate with us. Who are you? You are an Igbo man. I will show you. As a Yoruba man rightfully told me in Apapa, Lagos, when I went to look for my brother, they said I did not greet them when I entered. But I greet them. They were in police station, now to draft. They said I did not greet them. That who did I come to look for? I said my brother is missing. They said I will miss too. They were able to let me leave because I told them that I have connection with Yoruba. I explained my connection. They said, oh, na Yoruba ne eleteru manya. That is the only thing that made them to leave me. Nigeria is not for you. Biafra have been declared. It is now that you defend it. This cry that we are crying, you might see it as evil, but there is a great doom that is coming. You will run and you will not hide. You will not have any place to run to, because the greatest massacre of an Igbo man is coming. One of the greatest massacre of an Igbo man is coming. This time around, my brother is a politician, does not get to that, because that your brother will run and will not hide. When that time reach, you see these people that they are now paying money to blackmail the freedom of the people. They will look for the people to protect them, but they will never see anyone. Write today's date down. The systematical disappearance is in top gear. And greatest surprise, those who lured our children, who lured our fathers, who lured our brothers, who lured our mothers, that come, let us do IPOB to rescue our own people. They are now the greatest danger posing on the people. They are now the willing tools in the hands of Fotan Jalon jihadists. When will you wake up? Some people will say, stitch in time saves 9. Do you want to save 9? Or do you want to abandon the 9? A stitch in time saves 9. Now is the time for you to save your head from the evil and the doomsday that they have pushed most of you. Our children are disappearing every day by day. Our children cannot be comfortable to go out without any harassment. They will be harassed on the road, made to disappear. In Anambra State today, once they get your children, they will share their leg. This is the tout of Soludo. Soludo Abinisho started condemning other people who are breeding tout and said that once his government takes over, it will be tout free. Soludo and Chena Samoru confuse our people very hard. Oh, when you bring Soludo, Soludo is anti-Nigeria. He have Biafra at heart. Today, our Biafran children, despite the fact that we are losing our people every day by day in the impunity of Nigerian government, go to Nigerian prisons, scattered. It is all the Igbo people that are scattered in Nigerian prison. It is the Igbos, Biafrans, that scattered in Nigerian prison. Despite losing our people, we have our women, no husbands to marry them. Yet, Soludo have ndakodo nebujishi our people up in Anambra State. One of the evil of the highest order. When can we be free? The evil is happening to us. It is getting deep in the bone marrow. We are preaching to our people to turn and see the light, but some of them never wanted the light. Some of them followed the darkness. When will you be free? Or don't you want to be free as a free people? Don't you want to be free as a free generation? Don't you want to be free as an indigenous people? Evil will never prevail. I am preaching this message to you because it is bitter that mother will bear a child 9 months, suffer the brutality, the rejection, the sufferings of raising a child, the mental toughness and mental illness of that is associated with raising a child, the stigma of being a poor man, a poor woman, and after raising that child, when that child is about to help you, he travels to his region and disappears from there. He goes out from his region and disappears from his region. Do you think it is easy? I don't care. If you think that it is the side that they are painting your mindset to go, if you think that it is all it is the people claiming to be freedom, they are in charge. What about the one that Soludo is Buji Shibe Ish Ukumdi Mother? If they go to hotel and wreck our children, if they see our children on the road, the Buji Shiokuha, how do we explain this? They are still changing your mind. Benjamin Madubugu and his criminals rendered our people useless. In the name of freedom, they buried most of the people alive for shouting command and control. If you do not obey command, do this. Of which you had the voice of Chena Samoru saying, if anybody bring phone of Master Simon Epa to you and say this and say that, that is the same people coming to you, telling you about evil. Somebody that you had his voice telling you how to hear somebody Nanto simply because of phone call. Is that not the evil of the highest order? Most of you people, the only time that you will reach out to me is Omegi. Then you reach out to Emmanuel Oremedius. Then you become innocent then. And then say, look at the evil that have happened to me. But when we are saying it, you may not believe. The evil of the highest order. We must be able to escape from this doomsday evil, or otherwise we are consumed as a people and as a race. I will stop here. Let me leave you with your own thoughts. But we must stand. Asari Dokubo have murdered us in a greatest way, used by Fotanjalon, used by the North. Uwazirike's betrayal have murdered us in a very deep, grievous way, used by the North. Benjamin Mmadụ Ejiofor and Ndotunye have murdered our people in a great way, used by the North. Save your brain. Use your brain. Those people jumping up politically correctness. I implore you to use your brain. Now is the time. I still remain your one and only man at Oremedius Mouth. Please.